you used to be a bit plump as a kid, right?
Obese.
And then you transform yourself into
like a
beautiful
duckling. So I transformed into a swan. Yeah. Yes. I used to be during my teens, my early teens. I was very fat. So therefore, this girl in school named me Fat Rambo. Yeah, he said, you're like Rambo, because I was I was still very active. So you're like Rambo, but Fat Rambo. Then I'm like, oh. So
did she say it like that, Fat Rambo?
He said, you're like Rambo. He has an accent because he's mixed. He's Eurasian. He said, you're like Rambo. Fat Rambo. And then I was like, okay. And then that during when you're going through teenage years, you're awkward and you want attention also, right? And so that's when I feel actually I want to just be Rambo, because Rambo was the in thing then. Sylvester Stallone was big.
You're betraying your age.
I nearly called myself Sylvester Tan. Thank God I didn't. So then that was what happened, and then I said, okay, I think I just want to be Rambo. So that's when I went on a huge diet. I starved myself. Which is what I don't recommend. I jog 5 kilometers a day. Then I was staying in those point block 25th story, and I was staying in 16th floor, so I run up 16 flight of stairs. I do sit up, I do push up, and then all I have is just a little bit of rice and some vegetables, and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. In the morning.
Determination for you.
Yeah, but it's crazy, it's stupidity also, because you're starving yourself, and then basically you're losing, fats and muscles as well, right? You're starving, yeah. And then...
Did anything bad happen?
Nothing. I just became gorgeous. But still not recommended. And then that girl who called me Fat Rambo said, so, wow. And he's like, so, tell me, what did you do? And then he wanted to know more. Yeah. So I said, I can't tell you.
You mix your he's and your she's.
Yeah. That's a problem. It's a problem.
I'm trying to figure out, is she a girl or a guy?
He, she, what does it matter? Same thing.
Okay. Did you go through a point in your life where, you almost gave up on being an entertainer?
Yes. When I was just about to turn 30, midlife crisis or whatever, I don't know. It became quarter life crisis or whatever. Wow, so I'm going to live until 120. So anyway, I was, it was okay.
Your math's very good.
So now I tell you, yeah, very good. Count money. No. Do bin, right? Okay, it was okay. Actually, now I want to tell you a sad story. My father just died and passed away during then, and then so I got a lot of debt lah, to pay, and then after that also I was going through my quarter life crisis lah, asking myself, is this what I really want to do? And it was also at a point of my life where things are just sort of not happening the way I wanted, or I'm not getting the roles I want to, or the jobs I want to, and I guess it's what everybody goes through. I mean, it's dues, paying dues, right? And so I went to, and so of course I have to do gigs lah, gigs lah. I have to be a host, game show host in the Transit Lounge in Changi Airport.
Oh, how was that like?
Oh my God. Talk about numbing your mind, you should try that. Yeah, really, and I did it with Benedict Goh, no? That was his post-era, he used to host a show, right? Yeah, and then he was also...
This was before he started the beauty salon for men.
Yes, before he drink and then... Yeah. Anyway, no, shit. And then after that... if you want to numb your mind, that's the way to do it. And so, you go through all that, and then after that, I just asked myself, okay, I'm going to be 30, right? And then, I don't know why, something about this difference in... Because in my 20s, I call it the headless chicken years, where basically I just, go around doing different things, party, try different things, and then, bang my head against the wall a few times, literally. And then, to find myself. And then, you thought that by the time you reach 30, you have sorted out your life, and you'll be an adult. And you're like, actually I'm not. Shit, what am I going to do? Oh, I mean, shoot, what am I going to do? And then, I went through that lah. So for 1 or 2 years, it didn't work. I escaped to England, stayed with my brother, and it didn't work. And then I helped my brother in his restaurant, being a bartender. Yeah, helping people drink. Yeah.
So you found yourself now?
Yes. I would.
You're at peace.
I think I'm at peace lah. I think it's about accepting yourself lah. Accepting that this is what I do. Well, actually, it was that writer, Anthony Drew, the writer of Honk, who actually gave me this piece of advice. Because actually, I thought I want to change my career, become a chef or something. And then he said, look, Seb, just because everyone you cook doesn't mean everyone becomes a chef. You have to find what's the fire burning in your heart. What's that really, And then I thought about it, and after 1 or 2 years, I felt, you know what? Actually, performing is the only thing I've ever done in my life, and the only thing I know how to do.
The fire burning in your heart is this flaming queen.
This flaming queen, yes, and flaming Beng as well. Yeah.
That's on it, Snow White.
Yeah, and so then Miss Saigon came about. Yeah, and then from then on, I have not stopped working. And
fantastic.
Been fantastic, and I'm being blessed. And of course, as an actor, as a freelance actor, you at the back of your mind, you're always worried that when's the next job coming in and all that kind of thing. But I guess as with any jobs lah, you just have to keep on going, and believing in yourself, and just go lah. And then even if you bang your head against the wall, I've done it before, so it's okay. Look at me, I'm complimenting myself. Yeah, how good.
Making an appearance in the musical is veteran actress Margaret Chan, best remembered for her role as the matriarch in the TV series Masters of the Sea. Yes, that "I'll crush you like a cockroach" line thing. That one, yeah.
I play the bullfrog, and you may wonder why. Well, there's a voice, and sorry, it's gone at the moment because I've had wrong rehearsals. That's the voice. Yeah, I play a bullfrog.
We haven't seen you on stage for a while now. Is this a comeback of sorts?
Well, I don't think I've got time for a comeback since I'm teaching, but yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's a chance to get back on again.
When was your last performance?
Black Spirit with Wild Rice. God, my voice is gone.
3-4 years.
Ooh, no, I think that was 1990. Hang on. Yeah, 3-4 years. Sorry, yeah.
And you haven't missed it all these years?
A little bit.
So how does it feel like to be back? Acting and...
Well, it's good. Yeah, it's good. I, had a problem with my voice. That's what, old age that went with the voice. And now after singing the whole morning, it's gone. That's not good. So I've really got to look after my voice, yeah. You see, that's the thing about an actor. You're your instrument. So when the instrument is a little old, or a hell of a lot old, just think whenever you stay, one day you stay with me. No, it takes time to find everywhere to have a ball. 'Cause out there somewhere, someone's gonna love you. One sandal, 10 drinks, 7, 8. Somewhere out there, we don't know where. Someone will care. They're gonna love you once and all.
Yo, what up? It's Razor Pop lah.